Hiya, hello. You will not believe what I've got today. You won't if you're of a certain age, that age being like 50, 50 plus. This is amazing. I'm gonna reveal now rather than keep waffling on. Will this reveal it? You may need a little more help. Let's find out. Boom! Look at this. Is this giving you an idea of what I'm going to be showing you today? Eh? This little diorama here. You're thinking, is he drawing on that? Well, I'm not kind of drawing, not really drawing. What I'm going to be doing is this is the reveal. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. If you're my age, you're now losing your shit. What is it? What is it? All the 40-year-olds and below are asking. This is a sheet of transfers. Yeah, and this is where the transfers are gonna go. I got this from York Army Museum last week. Went there, had a road trip with my friend Luke. Hello, Luke. And we went to see an exhibition of wartime comic art, comics based on wartime stories, British comics, and specifically the Commando series was one of the main ones, also a battle comic. It was good. It was a really small exhibition. I walked into it and it was just a little one room after the museum. I thought, oh, this isn't very big, but it was really interesting. It's really good. There's some good stuff there. The rest of the museum was really good as well, which I wasn't sure about. I'm not that into military history. Luke is. I enjoyed it. I think Luke did as well. And then on the way out, exit through the gift shop, we were just looking, and I saw these. I'm like, oh my God, I've got to have one, got to have one. Not seen these since I was a kid. I used to buy them from Asda. It's the Asda I still go to now. There used to be wartime ones. You could get cowboys was a good one. Space ones. One I've seen but I've never had was one based on the Sweeney. That would be great. I'd love to do a whole new series of stuff like this. It would be awesome, you know. What would you have? It's just top of my head now. I mean, a football one might be interesting. Football, some hooligans. Saturday night out in Manchester or Bolton. There's some scraps going on. But it is so great. So let's get this done. Let's get the first guys on. I'm going to do these guys here. These here. So what you do, you get a soft pencil. I've got a 6B. And you just rub like this. Oh God. I can... It's all coming back. That sense of you can see the transfer leaving its backing and moving across to this new surface. This is so good. I wonder if I can get some made. Oh, this is great. I think the best settings would be ones where there's, you know, a lot going on. Or maybe a lot going on but mundane ones. How about just like town centre on a Saturday afternoon? Right, that should have transferred now. So we lift that off. Yes. There they are. That's so good. You got this dude here. He's bigger, he's got to be more to the front. So let's have him there. Oh. So I don't like this video is this it's not drawing at all. I make no apologies for that. Still artistic. I think this is one of the things that was great for kids. This little introduction to art. You're spending time looking at these great little drawings. They are great as well. You're thinking about composition without realising. And it's a visual hobby that involves a little bit of thought. Let's get this guy. Best to do this in pencil. Obviously you could use any sort of object that's putting pressure down, but pencil's good because you can see where you've already rubbed. There he is. Come on! Come on! Oh. I'm talking about composition. Obviously, the thing is, when you're a kid, you get a sheet like this, everything goes down on it. I'm not sure I would put everything on these days. I mean, I might have a go. They give you options. And there's some options here that I don't think I'd use now. I'd probably just leave them. It's like, well, what's the right size? You can't put these two guys over here. If they're in the water, they could go there. I'll put them there. It's great. This is so good. Let's get them in there. I was looking through found the company's website, people who make these. You can only buy them in bulk. You get them in packs of 10, but all the same one. They supply them to retail, basically, to museums, mostly. They had a trench warfare one. Grim. So, I'm wondering, can I get 10 viewers to commit to buying one off me so I can order a pack of 10? What about that? That could be fun. There's you guys. Let's see if I can find the company who make them. It's just over the page. It is Westair Reproductions. Okay, let's have a look for that. And I can tell you what else they do. Westair We Productions. There's a lot of stuff. Mostly military. Let's have a look at military. It's not there. It's a bit harder to find. Navigate their website. World War One. Sell a lot of medals and stuff. Reproductions of medals. There we are. Trench Warfare Transfer Pack. That's not very fun. Right, transfer pack. They've got a little hashtag. Victorian Life. That's more mundane, isn't it? Roman Gladiator Combat Transfer Pack. I fancy that. Has that got tigers? A tiger and a lion on there. The Royal Banquets. D-Day, Battle of Britain, which is just sky, a lot of planes. A bit boring, I think, that one. T-Rex attack. It's Mark Bolan hitting Mickey Finn with his Les Paul. Pharaoh's Tomb, Roman Life, Countryside Adventure, Ocean Life, Viking Attack, Knights Tournament, Royal Banquets on twice, and Castle Attack. Fantastic. Really, really good. It's a shame they don't have anything else. How much is a pack? One pack, say Knights Tournament. Oh, I've got to log in or register. Can't register, can I? I'm not a museum. About Us. Well, maybe I'll look into that. Maybe I'll look into it. Let's get this, probably Messerschmitts. Let's get a Messerschmitt down. Only British planes on this at the moment. This is the D-Day one, by the way. Did I say it was? This is D-Day. And jolly good fun it looked too. There's our Messerschmitt. Might be a Fokker, who knows. Stan Boardman joke. Oh, that's looking good. There are literally no German soldiers in here. They're all hiding in the bunkers. Oh no, there we go. We got a couple of guys with machine guns. Where do they go? Am I overthinking this? If I recall correctly, you always ended up doing a few of the last transfers, putting them somewhere else on a school book or something like that. It's looking alright. These guys, they don't look right where they are. Wrong size. These look too big to be there. Little water spout explosion here. Let's do that there. Ah, missed. They missed. It's all right. This is so good. Oh yes. And the tank, where's that tank going? Probably there. I don't know my tanks that well, but this looks like a Sherman, but the soldiers look like, well, I don't know if they're British or American. This is a big transfer, this one. You'd often have the issue where you'd not pay attention as you're doing this bit and you go over into another transfer, so you get like half a Hurricane. I think that's a Hurricane. You get half a Hurricane or a Spitfire just in the ground. Not so far though. Look at that. Oh yeah. So, need an explosion. big one. Let's have a big explosion. Just move something out of my way. Well, this is good. So you get the idea. This is what we used to do when we were kids. Great fun it was too. Great fun it still is. Oh, there's an injured guy here. Where's he? Yeah, the perspective's all off. Maybe there. No, I have to complain to them. Oh yeah, he's come out of this tank. Your perspective is not correct. There is not enough room for all of these transfers. I think they should sell the packs with 2 or 3 of these backgrounds, so you can properly make them artistically pleasing, give them a proper composition and use the perspective properly. But I do recognise that these are being sold to children. He looks huge compared to them. No, I think that's the best of drawings. So picky. Maybe they could go there. There we are. There aren't many dismembered limbs or anything, are there, in this? Should be. Where do they go? Maybe they're up there. It's getting quite busy in this area. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? It looks alright. Rather confused because my laptop says I've been recording for 3 minutes. Don't believe that to be the case. One more guy. How's this guy running up? There we are. Like that. It's looking good. Another plane. Let's have this plane here. Maybe this. No, I like that. I like this one that's flying up. Yeah. There's a lot going on there already, isn't there? There's a lot going on. This one could only go here, but I've already put a splash of water there. Could only go there. Too small anywhere else. put a tiny little guy on the ship. Oh, I like this guy here. That's good. So that's what, I've been recording this for about 20 minutes. Got all these left. So can you imagine when you were a kid? Even when you're going a bit crazy, I think you've got 40 minutes worth of entertainment here. Parents must have loved it. That'll shut them up for a bit, won't it? So we need more of these. We need ones for adults with a more broad range of nonsense. The Rover's Return TV sets, that could be good. All your Corrie regulars in the pub, all that sort of stuff. I think that would be marvellous. It's hard to stop, it really is. This guy, I like this guy. Oh, I like these guys too. In fact, these four are awesome. They all work together. They would do, but it's the perspective again, not quite right. Not quite right. These two though. These two are good. See, I keep meaning to stop. I can't, it's addictive. Yes, this is great. Right, I'm going to leave it there. If you want one, get down to York Army Museum. It's a good museum. It's small, it's reasonably priced, it's not going to take up your whole day. And this itself, £3.30. That's absolute bargain, absolute bargain. I love it. Cannot recommend it highly enough. Okay. Next week I'll do some actual drawing. See you next week. Bye. Oh, I'm doing another one. What am I doing? Oh.